It's complicated. Do you really want me to go into it?
Prince Topher, listen!
What was that?
You must take responsibility for your actions.
Who's that yelling from the other side of the moat?
People are being treated unfairly by your government.
He seems upset.
Rabble-rouser! Ignore him. Actually, I have this new law here which forbids any... You just hand me the ring and save the trip.
Well, people were never this upset with Mom and Dad, were they?
Your parents had the good fortune to be royalty in a time of plenty. But since their unfortunate demise, I've done my best to run this country. I've done my best to raise you in the finest schools.
Hello, I'm talking here.
We should invite him up for a talk.
Ignore him.
If you won't listen to me, then I won't give up. I'll shout this to the town square.
Shout this to the town square? Perhaps it's time for a distraction.
What kind of distraction?
A royal wedding.
Wow. And does that work?
Like a dream every time.
But who would get married?
Well, you!
Me? Psst, that's just silly. I don't know any girls. I went to an all-boys school off in the woods, and then you sent me to that all-male university on an island. Why did you do that to me?
For this happy day, I'm going to find you a bride, oh happy the day.
This is ridiculous. How are you going to find me a bride?
We shall have a magnificent ball. Dancing.
What?
Every eligible young woman who can afford a gown will attend. Now, see, that is a wonderful selection process right there. If you can't afford a nice dress, you don't have any business marrying a prince. Now, all the guests will be in masks. You will dance every girl, and at the stroke of midnight, everyone will remove their masks, and you will have found your bride.
That's fast.
King and queen on the throne. I'm there to guide you through our decisions. It's really a win-win.
But how would any woman fall in love with me so quickly?
That's a valid question which we answer sometime soon. Now, Lord Pinkleton, I want you to tell this to all. A pronouncement. An announcement. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, Windermere, Blackbeard, Paul Alexander,
So embarrassing.
Soir Reginald, Lancelot, Herman,
Herman.
Gregory James is giving a ball.
Wait, Sebastian, Tansy, can we talk about this? No.
Now is the time to act. No other time will do. Live and play your parts, don't give away your heart, don't take what the world gives you. Now is the time to live. No other time is real. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is a guess. Today you can see and feel. And you just can't wait to be served by fate on a silver plate or tray. Now is the time of your life, the time of your life is today.
The prince is giving a ball, the prince is giving a ball. Hee, a ball, that's not all. The prince is giving a ball, the prince is giving a ball. His royal highness Christopher Rupert James is giving a ball.
He's giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball.
The prince is
attend the ball. All one requires is an invitation and suitably fashionable attire. And the prince will choose a woman from the ball to be his bride. That means anyone can be the queen.
So will he want a taller girl, or will he want a stronger girl, or will he want a smaller girl?
The prince is giving a ball.
I wish I were an older girl. I wish I were a younger girl. I wish I were an older girl.
The prince is giving a ball.
I wish a lot of things I don't wish anymore. But now I wish a lot of things I could never wish before. I wish I had, I wish I could, I wish I might, I wish I would, I wish I were invited to the prince's royal palace ball.
Women to go.
So, which one is he?
Which one is which?
Duh, the prince. Which is the prince? I mean, what do you think I'm here for? The free food?
Dance perhaps. Good time?
Wrong answer. I've got marrying royalty on my mind. So, which one is he here?
Well, maybe it's me.
You? Not likely. You're ordinary.
What makes you think I'm ordinary?
We're doing a gavotte and you can't even keep the beat. Once we get to the vault, you're gonna step on your 2 left feet and land on your flat little bottom. End of discussion.
Hope to talk to you later.
I've moved on.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
A lovely dance, isn't it? I hope my dancing is all right.
Oh, it's absolutely princely. Oops, I let that slip out.
Ah, so you know. the last girl didn't know.
You're kidding! Well, thanks for the heads up. I think she does now.
Well?
So?
What can you tell me about yourself?
What would it please you to know, Your Highness?
What are your interests?
Whatever your interests are, Your Highness.
Okay, creepy.
Your Highness, just because I was playing hard to get does not mean I'm hard to get.
Really creepy. Sebastian, honestly, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
It's the prince!
Everyone, it's time to play ridicule. Take sides.
Wait, what happened to that girl?
Ignore her. We're playing ridicule. You gotta be judge. 2 circles spin, and when the music stops, 2 players out ridicule one another. Let's find you a bride.
Bum titty bum 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 titty bum bum. 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, but my dear, I love that dress, no matter how many times I've seen it. Why, I remember when that dress was still in fashion, back when I was a young girl.
Oh, but please do not speak of your childhood, as I have not brought along a copy of the Old Testament to follow along.
What do you even call this?
Well, it's awfully sophisticated.
It just seems like cruelty to me.
Sophisticated, cruelty. There's a slight difference there. I keep forgetting what it is.
I'm not going to try to play this game.
And here we have another round at the ready.
Bum titty bum 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 titty bum bum. 1 and 2 and 3.
Age before beauty. You first, dear. Oh, well, you have a beautiful speaking voice. Have you ever considered reciting poetry? Say it. Do it. The anticipation's killing me. Do the ridicule. Why do you say that?
Oh, no reason. I just really like your speaking voice, and I think you would sound really wonderful reciting a poem. And I like that feather in your hair. It's a lovely color for you.
Why are you doing this to me?
It's just kindness.
Kindness?
Oh, yes. Kindness is practiced now in all the great courts. Ridicule isn't done anywhere anymore. It's all kindness now. Even in the French courts.
Kindness.
Yes, you know, compassion.
Who are you, strange woman?
I don't know who she is, but she's very, very lovely indeed. Can you see her feet? She's made entirely of Venetian glass. My resentment's all-consuming.
Kindness. You must all try it.
I'll be the first. Kindness. How wonderful it is to have a lovely young woman such as yourself in our court.
Thank you. And it's an honor to be at this wonderful party you're throwing.
It's like every time they speak, a part of me dies.
This room is filled with some of the loveliest women I have ever seen.
I just saw they have vanilla cake on the buffet. I love vanilla cake. Thank you to whoever made it.
This court is filled with warmth and light. It's like it was during the reign of Prince Topher's parents.
And his reign be a continuation of theirs.
Those were glorious days. But so are these.
Look at all these magnificent guests!
You're so kind. Thank you. You make me wish I could be a better person. There's something strangely familiar about you. I wonder what that could be.
I admire the way you change things around, and yet I feel so comfortable with you. It's almost as if we've met before.
Tonight, I know I will find you. You're the girl of my dreams, and the thrill is towards my heart to bear.
Look! A carriage! That's it! That's the one! After her! Well, let's go! Stop her! Which we all must admit seems to imply she has a police record of some kind. The second she ran off, you don't want to dance with any of the other girls.
Sebastian, are there poor people in our kingdom who are having their land taken from them?
If there were, I would tell you.
Do they need our help?
Everyone donated joyfully. Ignore this talk. Where did you hear it?
The girl.
I don't know that she is to be trusted. Please come back to the castle, sire. The work is piling up.
No, something isn't right.
As you say, the ring, sire.
Oh, right. What are you stamping this time?
Nothing, sire. Hardly worth troubling your beautiful mind.
Then let me read it.
Oh, I should explain before.
I'll read it on my own.
Your Majestic Highness, let's go back to the palace and allow me to draw up some coverage.
I'm reading this now, thank you.
But...
That will be all, Sebastian. I'll ask you if I need anything explained. Oh. No, Sebastian!
Sire, I can explain.
How could you do this in my name?
I'm maintaining this good life for you. But without my watchful eye, you should become a pauper. Would you like that?
I want that girl. The girl who talks to me. I want to talk to that girl.
A troublemaker.
We're having another ball, a banquet, and she'll come to that.
She won't show. This is lunacy.
She will show. We're having a banquet tonight, and you're inviting everyone in the kingdom.
Don't forget who you're talking to.
And don't forget who you're talking to. Now, we're having a banquet tonight, and we're finding that girl.
Very well, sire. She won't come. You don't even know her name. And if she really thought you were worthy of all her high ideals, she would have stayed, wouldn't she?
A banquet!
The prince is looking dreamy-eyed. He has since gaining the ball. And still he wants to find his bride, the one he lost at the ball. So spread the word throughout the land, the prince is throwing a banquet.
Hear ye, hear ye.
It is the prince's wish that the woman he met at the ball will attend. As for the rest of us, well, I mean, what can I say? There's gonna be ham. Talk it back to me.
Hear ye, hear ye.
And remember, I'm gonna keep an eye on what women are there. I'm not giving up control this time. Spread the word!
Hear ye, hear ye. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert James giving a banquet tonight. Invitation only.
Banquets?
Have our voices heard.
A beheading would not be out of place here.
Yes, all the people must have their voices heard. That's a very good idea.
What's going on here?
People, in 1 month we will vote for a new job I will create. The post of Prime Minister. No, someone to aid me, counsel me in my decisions. I nominate our current Lord Protector, Sebastian.
I am unworthy, sire.
I also nominate this man, Jean-Michel.
What?
Let the people decide the way things are or the way things could be. And everyone, rich or poor, only gets one vote.
One person, one vote. Where's the fun in that?
People, in 1 month, I give you an election.
Hooray! Plain and simple, complicated, fascinating.
Oh, right, good idea. And everyone, rich or poor, into the palace for a free banquet.
You did it! I knew you could!
I did do it, and I think I know who I am now.
You're smiling. I've seen you smile before, but never like this.
I know the kind of king I can be now, just fair, kind-hearted. I found myself when you showed me the way.
You seem so sure.